This nostalgic phenomenon occurs when ordinary moments become extraordinary. Imagine a world where everyday experiences transform into unforgettable memories. A world where laughter, tears, and love become the foundation of our stories. A world where the ordinary becomes extraordinary and the mundane becomes magical. For centuries, humans have been capturing these moments, preserving them for generations to come. From family heirlooms to digital archives, we've been collecting memories in various forms. But what makes these moments truly extraordinary? Is it the context, the people involved, or the emotions evoked? Let's take a journey through time and explore the power of nostalgia in making ordinary moments extraordinary. But before we dive deeper, let's explore a few examples of how nostalgia can transform ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. For instance, think of a family reunion, where people from different generations come together to share stories and laughter. The smell of homemade food, the sound of children's giggles, and the warmth of loved ones' hugs, all these create a sense of nostalgia. But that's not the strangest part. Research has shown that nostalgia can actually have a positive impact on our mental health. Studies have found that nostalgic experiences can reduce stress, improve mood, and even boost creativity. Wait until you hear what comes next. Nostalgia can also influence our memories, shaping the way we recall past events. It's like a filter that distorts our perception, making the past seem more vivid and meaningful than it actually was. But how does this work? What happens in our brains when we experience nostalgia? Neuroscientists have discovered that nostalgia activates the brain's reward system, releasing feel-good hormones like dopamine and endorphins. This phenomenon occurs when our brain associates a memory with a positive emotion, creating a sense of nostalgia. For example, think of a favorite childhood song that instantly transports you back to a happy memory. The melody, the lyrics, and the emotions all combine to create a nostalgic experience that's hard to shake off. But that's not the only way nostalgia affects our memories. It can also influence our perception of the present. When we're nostalgic, we tend to focus on the good times, forgetting the challenges and difficulties. It's like we're wearing rose-tinted glasses, seeing the past in a more positive light than it actually deserves. And then something unexpected happened. Research has shown that nostalgia can actually be a coping mechanism for trauma. By focusing on happy memories, people can temporarily escape the pain and stress of their current situation. But what does this mean for us? How can we harness the power of nostalgia to make our lives more meaningful? For starters, we can create more nostalgic experiences by engaging in activities that evoke positive emotions. Whether it's cooking a family recipe, listening to music from our childhood, or simply spending time with loved ones. We can also use nostalgia as a tool for self-reflection, examining our past experiences and identifying patterns and lessons. By doing so, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. But before we conclude, let's take a look at some more examples of how nostalgia can transform ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. From the smell of a favorite book to the sound of a loved one's voice, nostalgia is all around us. And it's not just personal experiences. Nostalgia can also be found in art, music, and even architecture. For instance, think of a museum exhibit that showcases historical artifacts, transporting us back to a bygone era, or a musical composition that evokes a sense of nostalgia, taking us on a journey through time. These are just a few examples of how nostalgia can make ordinary moments extraordinary. But the most important thing to remember is that nostalgia is a personal experience, shaped by our individual perspectives and emotions. So let's cherish these moments, whether they're big or small, and use them to create a sense of nostalgia that's truly our own. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this.
Want to explore more amazing discoveries? Hit subscribe and join our journey of discovery.
Subscribe to explore more amazing stories and make your life more extraordinary.